Okay, it's good to meet you.
I've arrived.
Yes, you have. You wrote into me. Tell me what you wanted me to get straight with your mom.
I want my mom to understand that I can't live off of $1,000 a month, and I grew up on a certain lifestyle. She can't just take that away from me immediately. If someone took her lifestyle away from her, she wouldn't like that. And I grew up on it. It's all I ever know. I can't deal with this. And so I came to you for help.
Okay, so you want me to get her to do what? What would be the home run for you?
I need her to understand that I need at least $2,500 a month. She works all the time. She doesn't do anything for me. She doesn't drive me anywhere. And so other people would have their moms, like, drive them places, buy them food, make them food, but I have to do everything myself, and I need the funds for that.
So do you do that? When you have the money, are you in there in the kitchen frying up stuff and mixing up batter?
No, I'm buying food.
So you eat out a lot?
Yeah. I make food at home, but then I get bored of just... I don't like cooking because it just makes a huge mess, and then my mom gets mad at me. And I don't like cleaning up the huge mess and doing the dishes. And then I just don't like eating at home because it's the same boring food.
You say she's not there for you. How do you get to school every day?
I do online school. I don't go to school for...
You don't go to school?
I don't go to, like, public school for other reasons.
Why not?
Like, I just got traumatized. I can't get into that right now, but...
You got traumatized?
Yes.
Part of it is that she couldn't keep up with the lifestyle of the other kids in Beverly Hills.
There's other reasons. I'm not just, like, being a brat about that.
But you don't go to school, do you?
I do online school.
Yeah, how's she doing?
She's doing okay. I had to push her a little bit to get some of those grades up, but when she wants to focus on something, she's doing good.
Yeah, and I like it because I can, like, actually focus on it, because I also was behind, like, in public school. I was really behind because it would go so fast, and so now I can actually take my time. So that's nice. And I don't have the pressure that I had at school and everything.
Yeah, so you want a G-Wagon for your 16th birthday?
I need my G-Wagon. There's no question. I need it.
There's no question?
Yeah.
You need that?
Yeah. My mom's buying a Bentley for herself. Why can't I get a G-Wagon?
Why do you need a G-Wagon?
I really want the G-Wagon.
Well, I understand you want it, but why do you said, I need the G-Wagon. Why do you need a G-Wagon?
I really like the way it looks. I've wanted one for over 2 years now. Every time I see them, you see so many of them near my house, and every time I see one, I'm in awe. I love them. The interior is so nice, and there's no blind spots at all. Like, it's so big and open. There's so much trunk space. It's amazing. And they look so nice inside. When you're inside, when you see the interior, the exterior doesn't even matter at all. It's just amazing. And I really want a nice car. She wants to give me a Mercedes C-Class. I will accept that car. I would. I want a G-Wagon!
Really? A C-Class?
No, we started with a Honda, a Toyota. I started with a Toyota.
Absolutely not. I will not be driving anything that can be considered an Uber X.
A what?
An Uber X.
An Uber X?
Yes, we're going Uber Lux and above.
My car doesn't cost $231,000.
Why not? I mean, why doesn't it?
That just seems like an exorbitant amount to spend on a car. It just seemed foolish to me. I just wouldn't spend it on a car.
Well, I want to. We're talking about me here.
Yeah,
this is my show.
I suspect you talk about you a lot. My question is, here's my question legitimately. Do you think you should start your life at the level your parents' life is? You think you should start where your mother is now?
Why not? Why start low when I can start high?
Well, because you haven't earned it.
But why can't I have it?
Because you haven't earned it.
Someday I'll earn it. But now I want
And so
my
someday
G-Wagon.
you can have it.
But I want it now. I'm not waiting. I will only wait till I get my license.
I guarantee it's not over. Reparenting. So many parents have the opportunity to reparent their child. So you guys need to redefine your relationship.
How do we do that?
You give her more love and less money. And
I feel like it's too late for that.
yeah.
I don't want love anymore.
Well, do with it as you will, but that's what she needs to have. I think giving this child $5,000 a month, $2,500 a month, $1,000 a month is insane.
$1,000? That's.
I think that's
I'm
insane.
barely living.
Yeah. I think that you, as a parent, you're required to give her a stable environment.
Which she has.
And you have a roof over her head, feed her, make sure she has medical care, take care of her in those ways. I think she needs to get a job.
No,
I think she needs to get a job where she works and observes herself doing the things that she's capable of doing.
Minimum wage isn't going to get me my car.
Not in a hurry. That's why you need an education. So you don't have to work for minimum wage. By the time I was your age, I'd worked at A&W root beer stand on roller skates. I had worked at throwing a paper route. I'd worked at Pizza Planet. I'd worked everywhere you could get a job. I'm just saying, realize when you indulge her, you're doing that to make yourself feel better. And what you need to do is do what is required for her to be better. And is she going to be unhappy about it?
Yes.
Yes.
Extremely.
Yeah, this is what she's going to do at home. This is how she's going to pout and act at home.
Well, that's her choice.
Correct.
But you need to work out something where she becomes productive and makes a contribution to society instead of taking from society.
I think the best thing would be to start with a job.
No.
Yeah, absolutely,
No.
she needs a job. And I think it would be great if you volunteered some more at the soup kitchen. You could do some great volunteer work down there.
I did that.
No.
I started with a babysitter. I think my first job was at IHOP.
Well, you don't pay me to babysit. She makes me babysit for free.
She doesn't need a job babysitting. She needs a job in the world.
No.
She doesn't need a job at
Absolutely
home.
not.
She needs a job in the world. You need a job.
No, I don't want a job.
Well, I know.
It's so much work.